Today is memory lane. I'm going to regurgitate how Westerners have always exploited the African women and children with all sorts of vaccines and theories and desires to help. Now, my case study or the main character in this story will be Reverend Father Anthony Fonteh, the former principal of St. Augustine's College in Seoul, who was assassinated in May 1990. If he was still alive, he would have counseled you and your family to refrain from all these mass vaccinations drug companies always bring to Cameroon and Africa. Before they do that, they trump up funny statistics. They cook them up. I'm sure most of you already have forgotten the vaccine controversy in 1990 and so I cannot forget it because it cost Reverend Father Fonteh his life. So in 1990, a team of Westerners with a collusion of the Cameroon government came to Cameroon, precisely the northwest. Their mission was to vaccinate the people against venereal diseases. However, there were two things that did not sit well with the men of God. The first was that the team decided to vaccinate only the girls. The second team was unwilling to show the vaccines to the Reverend Fathers. The resident principal, Father Anthony Fonteh, and his assistant Reverend Dr. Denis Ngo were suspicious about the vaccine. They took some samples that they sent to a lab in Switzerland for analysis. The results were staggering. The vaccine was actually meant to cause sterility amongst young girls. That is why they targeted only girls. If the girls were sterile, it would reduce the population explosion because they would have moved from one country to another. If it was just for venereal disease, it should not have been only for girls, as not only girls contract or spread venereal disease. African governments are too corrupt that they will accept anything. When Father Anthony Fonteh confronted the authorities with all the information, he was murdered and innocent people were framed for his murder. It was by the mercies of God that some of the girls who had only taken 3 doses and not all the 5 doses required were spared. Had they taken all doses like Pascaline Kerinyu, they would have been sterile, as she has not been able to have a child until today. The main nurse, Mr. Lukon, responsible for administering the vaccine, asked his own daughter not to take it and not to allow anyone to force her to take it.